Hey guys, Tyler here from the Drunk Dash Nerds. I'm here to live react to today's PlayStation State of Play. I'm going to be doing some volume adjustment as I go there. I look very loud. But anyways, I'm here to live react to today's PlayStation State of Play, May 2024. I have not watched it. It is 7:06 p.m. Central Time. It happened a couple hours ago. Just getting home. I don't know what happened to it, or happened during it, I should say. But yeah, I'm here to live react to it. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. Hopefully we get some cool stuff from PlayStation, maybe some cool third-party stuff to kind of fill out the rest of the year. Yeah, I'm Tyler. Every week, Gables and I get together and talk about video games, everything we love and hate about them. We do that every weekend. Normal podcast goes up on Sunday morning. So if you guys want to like, follow, subscribe, check out the podcast on every podcast service out there. We're on Twitter and Facebook as well. But let's get into it because I am very tired and very hungry. If hit play, there we go. All right, let's go. I don't know how loud this video is going to be when it starts making noise. Hopefully it's not too loud. So bear with me here at the beginning.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash.
Okay,
head of
doesn't look too bad.
PlayStation Studios and head
Captions.
of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry,
No
with
captions.
an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
First, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
I'm curious about people have been saying it's got like Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, so I'm interested in that. If like, is it free to play? Is it going to be charged thing? I know it's live games as a service, which is always kind of a turn off to people, but I don't know. I thought Helldivers 2 was going to be a giant flop, and here we are. So. Okay, definitely already kind of see where they're talking about with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
I like the vibes. It's not gameplay, but I like the vibes they're showing off here.
No one moves.
It's gonna suck. This looks like
Let me
a
take
generic
those off your hands.
shooter, though. Once we actually
What?
start seeing some gameplay.
This? Funny. Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
So is this gonna be like an extraction shooter? Kind of the vibes I'm getting off of this.
Well played.
Fine.
I'm watching some sort of like XCOM strategy game.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
They just bleep something?
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, We're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will rain
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right. Another satisfied customer.
Man, I don't know.
Good
I like the
delivery.
humor.
I send everyone their cut.
It's just hard
Do
to
you like carry it around with you for emergency bland situations? Or
just hard to get
whatever?
excited when you know this is
Hey,
like a
Mark.
multiplayer games of service game.
Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
I wonder if we get a date here. Just rumor said late this year. It would be funny though if they put this out the same year they put out
Concord is a
Helldivers 2.
5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of
Say
the
5v5.
Concord
I
galaxy.
talked over it.
In
5v5.
Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on
Okay,
target.
so it's a hero shooter.
Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
I'm not gonna talk too much shit about this. You know, I like I said at the top, I thought Helldivers 2 was gonna be a game that was gonna be dead in 3 months, and it's the best-selling game of the year by far. So, who am I to say that we're wrong about this or I'm wrong about this? But I don't know. This is like
And
the
in
most
the wilds, it's anyone's
hero
game.
shooter is like the most
You won't survive on your own.
done to death thing I feel like since Overwatch came out. Like, even Overwatch couldn't do it again with Overwatch 2. I'm just curious if it's free or not.
We risk our lives every day.
I heard people
to
seem
do
to like
the
that
job.
Marvel one, the Marvel Overwatch game, so I know it's not supposed to come out until like next year, but beta seems to be really good. Who knows? I mean, X-Defiant's doing big right now, but
Crew will go
I mean,
anywhere.
we see games all the time have a great start and then 3 months later,
Take any job,
no one cares anymore. So
face any enemy.
like multiverses went away for like over a year.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
I'm sure there's like a blog post out that probably explains a bunch of information about this. You get a date here.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play.
Def PS.
We focused a ton of our attention and our
That's a new
tech
one.
on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
I'm a little
We've got everything
bummed to kind of
mystics,
find out
medics,
though it's just like a hero
gunslingers,
shooter.
and
Like
sparked robots.
I don't know. I was like,
Every
what if it's just like
character
a
brings their own
Destiny, you know, where
unique
there's actually like a
personality,
single player or
skills,
like there's a
and
campaign.
wide-ranging perspectives
Just
to
kind
the
of find
crew.
out that's an
Every
Overwatch game,
week,
which I don't
when
know.
you log into
Like,
Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July,
Okay.
followed by Concord's global launch
Wow.
on August 23rd.
Okay. Well, earlier than I thought. Alright. Now, is it free? I feel like that's a, you know, they try charging $70 for the pre-order starting June 6th. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I mean, I guess the Helldivers was like $40, so if it's $40-$50, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just I at least like it's side studios working on this rather than like, you know, it's not Santa Monica Studios, something like working on these games instead of like making the things they're really good at. So this is awesome.
Like
One of the greatest games of all time coming to PC.
reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Man,
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
I just want to play this goddamn game again now.
Death can have me
When it earns me.
when it earns me.
Yeah. There's some late game shit they're showing off in here though.
Tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Fuck yeah. That DLC was awesome.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
It is funny after you beat a game and you go back and watch some old trailers and you realize just how late some of the cutscenes and stuff they're showing you are in the game. Like, like man, there's some shit in there that's like the last like 10% of the game. It's my mom's birthday. Pre-purchase now. That's weird. Pre-purchase. I don't like that. What's wrong with pre-ordering? The fuck is this?
Soldiers and officials alike.
This
Oppress
isn't
the people
Ghost.
for
This is
personal
Rise of
gain,
Ronin?
and the people must turn to thievery for food.
No? Make Force.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting
Is this
the
the
state
game
of the land.
they showed last year?
Men are
or State of Play?
powerless at the feet of the divine.
Oh, is this Dynasty Warriors?
But even so, someone must act.
I really don't know. This looks like Dynasty Warriors. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely Dynasty. Wow. Like I said, we talk about 14 games. This is number 3, and I think we're like, I don't know. I think we're like 13 minutes in or so, give or take. 2025, cool. I don't care about Dynasty Wars, so take that for what you will.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The
What the
path
fuck?
of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it? Ready. Ready.
There's gonna be some sort of like free-to-play gotcha game, isn't it? Someone play Princess Peach Showtime, and it's like quickly let's make a anime version of that. There was only one to it. It's like every JRPG ever, but you only play as the healer. Slash Pokemon. Slash Cozy Farm game. Slash photography game. Is that a doggo? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Are they trying to do some like Disney princess stuff? Infinity Mickey?
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
What the fuck was that?
Stars.
Resident Evil?
Shields.
No.
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Tips for it.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
It's gonna be like some sort of Souls-like, isn't it?
We have to bear the consequences of
Yeah.
such powers.
I like that camera angle though.
War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Alright.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
I mean, this looks nice.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara? 2025, okay. I don't know anything about that studio, but that looks kind of cool. I am definitely intrigued and excited to see that again. I think it's Behemoth. What? Yeah, PSVR. We're in the VR section. Alright, cool. Here's probably we pretend like we care about VR.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
Okay.
There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
Seems like 90% of the games I've already seen already. It's like every PSVR game is either their version of a Skyrim game, or it's some like, you know, shooter, hallway shooter. I do like the grapple shot there. That's cool.
The power of our god is immeasurable!
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Alright. I did like the throwing of the spikes there.
Only monsters do.
Cool. It's probably a game that's like already in other things that's just being ported over. I don't think that went well for him. Alien? Yeah. Alright. To make like Alien Isolation in VR or something. Alien Rogue Incursion. Okay. Cool. now. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, isn't that movie coming out this year too? I guess that makes sense. Huh. Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm
Hello.
Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Or there's another PS5 PvP. Well, is this the Marvel game? The Marvel Overwatch game? Cool. I like how we're doing two of the same style games in the same State of Play. I wonder if they're going to do a beta for PlayStation.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits. Stronger together.
I can see this game. I mean, I can see this game having some success. I don't know about major success, but I think more so just because it's coming to everything, including mobile. Also, we got Marvel behind it. They would have had this like 5 years ago, though. Might this be a guaranteed hit. But, I mean, Marvel obviously isn't what Marvel was in game time. Jason Street, that's cool. That's cool. They got Yuri to play Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. Destructible environments. Assuming there's got to be a beta because the game's not coming out till next year.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Back in. Cool, yeah, beta. So we're gonna have a beta the same time that Concourse gonna have a beta. Cool. Evers. I feel like this whole thing is, it's just been VR, PvP shooters, and Souls-like. I guess that's like most games nowadays. Now just give me like an indie Metroidvania and we're in. And then roguelike. I mean, sure, cool. I mean, it looks fine. Where wins me? Okay. I don't know. I don't think any of this stuff looks bad. I think it's just, I don't know. Nothing's like eye-popping right now. Yeah, PlayStation Studio. Okay.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back
Until
to
Dawn.
the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
I'm assuming this is like an October game. Perfect October game. And I fucking
so much to me.
I love the Supermassive
that
games,
we're all
so
still here together.
I don't know when we're gonna get one. I guess we're getting a Supermassive game.
I feel like someone's watching
That Frank Stone game.
There's just no one out there.
I'm down the place again.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Looks like. Did they keep Hayden Panettiere? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if they had to change her likeness.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
I look forward to playing this thing because I did actually kill like 3 of my people in this game. So.
Right here until dawn. Jessica! You can't let me die!
I remember that moment. Okay. I'm assuming we get a date. Fall. Okay. I'm gonna assume October. It's a good Halloween game. So I'm excited for that. That's something out of here that I'm actually looking forward to playing. That's a remake, so I mean, I'm not like super jazzed. Path of Exile 2, cool. Oh, I thought we were gonna like gloss over like Path of Exile 2. Move on to the next thing. Games. Okay.
Ogham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness.
What are we up to, like 9, 10 games now at this point?
Besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me. Get out here!
This looks cool.
I must be
It's not a me thing though, but it looks good. Other people like the first one, so.
I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
Couch co-op, cool. So online co-op, oh, that's weird. I feel like unless you're Nintendo, we just kind of assume it. It's got crossplay. Okay. Oh, saying you have online couch. Oh, it's right there at the bottom. Online multiplayer. Okay. All right. Makes sense. This makes sense. All right. Cross progression. All right. Honestly, I think, to me personally, I like the cross progression more so than the co-op. Or, you know, crossplay, I should say. Early access, late 2024. Okay. I think we're jumping more so into the early access on PlayStation now. It's interesting. I'm assuming we're going to get Pal World here sometime soon, too. Silent Hill 2?
Excuse me.
There is that Silent Hill
I'm
thing
sorry. I was just... It's okay.
later, too. I forgot about that.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Just a random girl hanging out in a foggy cemetery.
I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here.
You didn't have to follow him. You could have went somewhere else. It's interesting though, every time we see this game, they show off all the action. And from everything I understand with these games, is it is not big on action, but I guess it's a remake, so.
I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
I wonder if we get the date here, or do we get the date at the Silent Hill thing? Oh, October. Okay. It's a lot later than I thought, but perfect October game. So, yeah, immediately following. Okay, cool. I will not be watching that, so don't expect a
Capcom announced
live
this
react for
next
that.
game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, I remember this was leaked that this would be here, so. I wonder if this is the January Capcom game.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
Those little fuckers creep me
I
out.
hope we find them soon.
Look!
incredible.
I'm assuming this is it. This is the last thing.
This big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Yes, he does. Good observation. Yeah, I feel like this is big. This is nice to get for the state of play. It's cool to see we got I guess we got some PlayStation first party stuff with Concord and
We'll make for the desert.
Until Dawn, but I just don't feel like obviously we already knew it was gonna be down here for PlayStation. What about the Astrobot game? I guess we're not done yet, but I mean, if we don't have the Astrobot game, like what the fuck, This looks fantastic though. I would be down to try this out. I tried out there's oh shit, it was the Switch exclusive that came to Xbox and PlayStation I think last year. It was on Game Pass. I checked out, put like 4 or 5 hours into it. It's like I thought it was kind of cool. Like this thing, the button controls are a little obtuse. I know maybe if I played it for a while I'd get used to it, but I don't know. But everybody jumped in with World. Obviously, World's the biggest game ever for Capcom for sales. So everything I know about World, though, people were very frustrated about how the online and everything worked. So they can just hammer that out and just make it better and bigger. I mean, I don't see how this is not huge again. I did try that. The Team Ninja made that. It was EA published it. That was. I checked out last year. 2 years ago. Last year, I can't remember. I thought that was okay. I actually kind of enjoyed that one. Like the few hours I put into it, but everybody said it's like a 70, 80 hour game. I'm like, oh no, thanks. No date? July 25. Okay. Thought maybe we at least get a timeline out of it. Well, that's cool. Creepy ass motherfuckers. Alright. I'm expecting the Astrobot here. Yes! Alright, I am excited for this one. I fucking love the pack-in that was on PS5. So, if you get a full-fledged one of these for like $50, I'm all in. Oh, okay, I love that little bastard. That's definitely gonna be a controller they sell. Basically looks like the God of War controller minus Skull and Hati on it. The dogs. What if it's just a VR game? That'd be so disappointing. Alright, this looks great. Oh! Alright. Yeah, alright. When can I buy this? Can I buy it now? Is that Nathan Drake? Oh, Journey! That's crap the rapper. That's great. At the PS5 digital version. What if they that's secretly the PS5 Pro? Just shoot you riding a PlayStation 5? This, alright, I don't need, you can stop showing me shit. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Get the Deku tree in here, perfect. Kidding. Kratos. Rob Williams is here. Got everybody. I love this. This is I love. It's like a little homage to PlayStation and their history, and then everything. Oh, this fucking Aloy. September. Day one buy. Day one buy. How much does it cost? I'm in. Doesn't matter. I'm in.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
All right. Is that actually it? Okay. Just kind of pause that for a second. Can I go a little bit longer? Oh, no, too far. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, for what it was. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I thought it was fine. Definitely the Astrobot at the end. I forgot. I didn't even look at the name of that. Was it was just called Astrobot? I'm pretty sure it was. My eyes just glazed over pure excitement. But Astrobot definitely saved it. Like the Concorde, I'm kind of like, I liked the initial like CGI trailer. I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. Okay, I like the vibes, like the comedy here. Oh, it's just a hero shooter. There's a million of them, and then in the same showcase, you do another hero shooter with Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. I just third party stuff. I think Monster Hunter Wild and Astrobot definitely really are like the two things everybody's probably gonna talk about at the end here, and then maybe like I'm sure like and then I guess below like a gold medal there is Concorde, but that's mainly because it's like probably the big thing they have this year. Probably is like Concorde. It's weird they're doing Concorde and then Astrobot within like 2 weeks of each other. So that's weird. I don't know. I thought this was fine. It definitely, you know, being in state of play kind of a bummer now. We've only had one showcase since 2021. You know, we were getting one or two a year there for a little while. I know state of play is typically usually the state of play, like even though like the state of play we had in I think 2022 was like a really really good one. So I don't know. I mean, they do sometimes hold shit for Summer Game Fest, which I always think is weird. If they had the Spider-Man 2 date last year, the year before that they announced like Last of Us remake. So they will hold stuff for that, but kind of weird. Like, I don't know, fucking you got some exciting shit to show right now. Do it now. I feel like PlayStation is kind of maybe the weakest it's been in a long time. But I don't know. It just didn't really click for me here. Honestly, like Dynasty Wars does nothing for me personally. I'm sure there's people out there excited. VR, just like cool. We spent like 45 seconds on VR to say so people can argue, hey, they still care about VR. They don't. I'm excited for Until Dawn. You know, especially I think they're making that movie too, which I think is a ways away. I don't know if they've even actually like hired anybody for that. So that's cool. But I don't know. It was fine for a state of play, I guess. Like, you know, obviously, like I'm not comparing it to like expectations of a showcase. I think it's I don't know, like a C, a 7, I guess. 6.5 is kind of where I put it. Which, you know, is saying something because I really thought Astrobot was obviously I stayed for the end, so that was the big thing. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna mull around. I'm probably gonna watch it again later, sometime this weekend, and then Gables and I will be back. On Saturday night we'll record, and then it'll go up Sunday morning. Gables and I will do a full breakdown on all this and talk about everything from what we expect from Summer Game Fest and everything like that. So check us out, like, follow, subscribe, tell your friends. Really, really appreciate it. We're on all the podcast services out there, so appreciate if you check us out. Help us out. Love you guys.